Stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Staff, please establish a quorum.
Napier? Here. Councilmember Louis Lusso?
Here.
Councilmember or Mayor Salazar?
Here.
Councilmember Stefani? Here. And can't remember your last name. Let's call you Sailor. Thank you.
All right, we have a quorum. So the public is invited to, or can we get a motion to approve the agenda? Is that okay? So just I'm just confused by this.
I think what
Stalling out
Ryan
and-
had indicated was a motion to adjourn
Okay.
until tomorrow, August 27th. Ryan, I don't know if you heard the earlier question, which is, can we meet in closed session?
Yes, the council can reorganize the agenda to meet in closed session and save the remainder of the items for tomorrow's adjourned meeting. And that is okay if that's the will of the council. Before the agenda is approved, though, there is an item that I'd like to talk to the council about that is of an urgent nature that came to the attention of the city after the agenda was posted. In fact, it came to the attention of the city today. So there's an urgency item that I'd like to ask the council to add to the agenda. I would like to go through that before the meeting is adjourned. It is properly on the agenda and can be discussed tomorrow. And so if now's the appropriate time for that, I'd like to share with the council.
Yes, Ryan, go ahead.
So the matter has arisen after the posting of tonight's agenda, which is at approximately 3:45 today, August 26th. The city clerk, Danny Burkhart, submitted her resignation as city clerk, effective immediately. As the council knows, the city clerk serves as the city's election official, and several items on tonight's agenda relate specifically to the recall process and include directives requiring city clerk to take certain actions. These actions are time sensitive and governed by statutory deadlines and must be taken by the appointed city clerk. Because the city clerk has resigned and is no longer able to carry out those duties, city council must consider immediate action to address the vacancy, including potentially designating an acting or interim city clerk to fulfill urgent legal obligations. Under Government Code Section 54954.2, Subdivision B, the council may take action on items not listed on the posted agenda if two conditions are met. One, a determination is made by 2/3 vote of members present that there is a need to take immediate action, and two, that the need to take action arose after the agenda was posted. In this case, since the resignation occurred today, and the agenda was posted 72 hours prior to the start of tonight's meeting, and concerns the city's ability to comply with state election law in connection with the recall, I'm recommending that the council consider a motion to add an item to the business agenda for discussion and possible action regarding the resignation of the city clerk and the designation of an interim city clerk to fulfill city clerk duties. If the council determines, if the council makes the motion, makes the appropriate findings, that item would be added to the agenda and can be taken up in the normal course. So again, what I would need is a motion based on my recitation of the urgency findings to add an item regarding the city clerk's resignation and appointment of an interim city clerk. And if that motion is made, it requires a 2/3 vote threshold in order to be added to the agenda. So my recommendation would be to take public comment on the approval of the agenda item. And if the council desires, make the motion to add the item as recited.
So just to confirm, Ryan, we're taking public input on that right now?
Yeah, we take public comment as part of the approval of the agenda item.
Okay.
And comment can be either based on the agenda, or based on what I just described as the urgency item that needs to be added to the agenda.
Does anyone have questions about what Ryan just described, or could everyone hear the scenario that just played out?
My question is.
Do you want to come up and talk, Alex? Or actually,
No, it's a quick question. Are we proceeding this evening or are we going to adjourn to tomorrow? I'm just confused by where that issue is.
So basically, the attorney is asking us to make a determination around this urgent item first. So public comment on whether to move forward with this item. And then the second comment is, the second issue is going to come up about whether to adjourn
Okay.
tomorrow or not. So does that help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
just.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
all right, so if it's okay, I'm going to open up the floor for public comment on this item with regards to the urgency to appoint a new city clerk. Does anyone wish to comment? Last call for public comment on this item.
Adeline Jones. In my 30 years of being on the city council, this urgency item idea has come up before, and Bobby Ricka will attest to this as well when she was mayor. So it's not that unusual. We do need a city clerk to move forward, so I'm in favor of this.
Great, thank you. Last call for public comment. Seeing none, we'll bring it back to council for consideration. What is the will of the council?
I'll make a motion to add an urgent item to our agenda of accepting the resignation of our previous city clerk and considering the appointment of an interim or acting city clerk.
We have a motion by Scafani.
Second.
Mayor Sawatsky.
Yes, go ahead, Ryan.
I just want to be careful to incorporate the necessary urgency findings in the motion. So if Councilmember Stefani would mind, I'd like to recite the motion and she could follow up with a so moved.
Please
And then
do.
we can get a second.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
That'd be great, Ryan. Thank you.
Right. The motion would be, you ready for me?
Yes, go ahead.
Motion is that the city council find that there is a need to take immediate action regarding the designation of the city clerk, and the designation of an interim city clerk, as the matter involves urgent, time-sensitive election duties relating to the recall process. Further, that the council determined the need for this action arose after the agenda was posted, and that the agenda shall be amended to add the following urgency item as a business item requiring action. The item would be discussion and possible action regarding the resignation of the city clerk and designation of an interim city clerk.
So moved.
Second.
We have a first and a second. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Was that a roll call?
Do the roll call vote.
I don't know that we need a roll call. Do we need a real roll call?
If it's unanimous, we do not.
Okay. It was unanimous and we
It is
passed that, yes.
unanimous.
So
And
urgent
moving
business
on.
has been added to the agenda for the next time
Yes,
we.
we will have an amended
this meeting.
agenda tomorrow night.
All right.
If we meet tomorrow night.
So, Jill, just for clarification, are we opening it up for public comment on each item or just on public comment?
You do it for each item, each
Okay.
decision that is going to be decided.
Okay, great. All right, so do we need a motion to approve the agenda though ahead of time?
You're going to amend the agenda such that items 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are continued to tomorrow.
Okay.
And,
10
and
and
then,
10.
and 10, thank you. I added an
Oh,
extra
wow.
one in there. And then the remaining item, we will then adjourn into closed session. So you'll take a public comment on the proposed action to continue items. When we go into closed session, you will take public comment on those closed sessions because they're separate items.
Okay.
So
Should we get a motion?
I would like to move that we adjourn our meeting tonight, items 3 through 10 to tomorrow night. And continue with item 11 tonight.
And this will remain at 6:30 p.m.
Yes.
Thank you.
And just for clarification, are we going to discuss the urgent item tonight?
No, that'll be tomorrow.
It has to be tomorrow. Okay.
Does public wish to
Is
comment
there a
on this
second?
item?
Do you have a second?
Oh, second.
Thank you.
Does the public wish,
Public comment.
does the public wish to comment on this motion? Go ahead, Alex.
I just want to read what's at the top of this agenda.
Sure.
Please note that live meeting logistics will be prioritized. The quality of the Zoom teleconferencing meeting cannot be guaranteed. Technical challenges experienced by either the participant or the city will not interrupt or halt the progress of the meeting. That's at the top of your agenda.
Thank you. So we have a first, any further public comment? Can we still
And you'll-
proceed?
So you can close public comment
Okay.
and then you can take your vote. And as a voice vote is sufficient.
Okay. I'm closing public comment if there's no further comment. All right. All those in favor say aye.
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 And that's unanimous?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. So can we get so we need to go ahead and open this up for public comment then.
So you'll need to read the purpose of going into closed session.
Okay.
And then you'll seek public comment from there.
But do we need to
I
have
thought-
public comment at this, just general public comment?
So we are going to be adjourning into closed session. So you first read the
Okay.
purpose,
Okay, I'm just
but then you ask for public comment, and then we adjourn.
making sure we don't have to have the item number 2 public comment. Is that correct?
That'll occur tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. We've been seeking comment, so.
All right, so does anyone wish to comment on the closed session item? It is the intention of the city council to meet in closed session on one item, public employment evaluation, city manager pursuant to government code section 54957. Seeing no public comment? All right,
I'll make a
Bring it back.
motion to adjourn to closed session.
Second.
we have a first and a second.
Can you tell me the time?
Time is 6:52.
Thank you.
All right. We have a first and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
It passes unanimously.
And who made the motion and who made the second?
Elise.
Elise
And then
and Michelle?
Mhm.
We're a team
I was
tonight.
going to
We
say,
are.